Rafa, thank you so much for joining me as third vice president and past international member chair. How has this meeting become such a global meeting?
It has changed dramatically. So 20 years ago was the first time I attended AAHKS. It's the who's who in hip and knee arthroplasty. But most importantly, the education is very different from any other format that we have. I would say that when we started the international program, we had 12 international members, and it's grown to 600. So obviously you have to tailor your program to include what's needed in international markets and surgeons' needs to be able to deliver the best education format for them as well. I personally believe that the Ask the Expert sessions are a great format for them. It's an opportunity for them to ask questions. Many people that come English is not, their first language. So getting up there on a big, in the big stage and asking a question for them is very hard. So the smaller format sessions is a lot easier. They're more engaging for them. They can ask questions without feeling like everybody's looking at them. So I do think that that part of the program is especially important for them.
So Rafa, we have a lot of different offerings at the annual meeting. We have Ask the Expert, we have symposia, we have courses, we've got paper presentations. What is it that you get most excited about?
Yeah, and it's what attracted me to the meeting the first time I went. To be able to listen to the paper presentations from the authors themselves, and it's actually up to date, right? It's not been published. It's not in a textbook. You're getting the most valuable information, and it's something that you can incorporate into practice right away because it's been vetted. I mean, the papers, when you get 2,000 submissions, there are 60 papers that are presented. It is the best of the best. So I think those paper presentations are probably the highest rated, in my opinion, of the entire program.
Rafa, what advice do you have for someone who's attending the annual meeting for the very first time?
So I still think planning is critical, especially if you're going to a meeting, whether it's AAHKS or it's any other meeting, because there are so many things you can go to. You will miss some of the important, sessions if you don't plan ahead. I do think that the one thing that you should not miss, in addition to the paper presentations, which I think are the best ones, is a visit to the booths. Because if you don't plan that, then you will not have time to do it. Because sometimes going to the receptions only or during the breaks is not enough time to be able to see the entire, amenity of booths that are available for AAHKS every year.